In light of the Miami Heat and LeBron James losing the NBA championship and all the joy that brought to people that rooted against the Heat and LeBron, we thought we'd look at it from an NFL perspective and see if there were some teams that people also rooted against. And really, we only came up with a couple. And the first one is Brett Favre and the Vikings back when they were in the NFC Championship against the Saints. A lot of people just sick of Favre.
Yeah, I think the Favre build-up, the daily media hype, heck, we were guilty of it too.
Yeah.
You know, every day there was a report coming out of Hattiesburg. He joins the Vikings, has this great season, so I think he brought some people back. When you play the Saints, Adam, I mean, they were one of the feel-good stories of the decade. He wasn't going to win that battle. And
the
I think
Katrina
a lot of
factor
people,
was a big one.
I think people wanted to see the Saints win that game. They kind of hated Favre. It turned into the perfect storm.
Yeah, I mean, there were some people rooting for Favre. I think there was the sentimental side, that just feel-good guy late in his career, but so many more people on the other side of it that I think overall they were rooting against him. Now, the best case, I think, is the New England Patriots, as they were going for 19-0. Saw them get there. The Giants were the underdog team no one thought could win. And a lot of people wanted to see the Giants win. We're happy when they did.
Yeah, there was a historical angle, obviously, but the upset story, I think, really took hold at that point. Spygate, you know, that story had just come out, and I think people were kind of saying, is this team for real, or are they skirting the rules somehow? And
they'd also won so much already.
Yeah.
It was like enough already. Spygate, they're cheaters. I don't want to hear it anymore.
They weren't a heroic or likable team in a lot of ways. Bill Belichick, sort of a dour guy. Tom Brady, you know, became more removed from the media spotlight. So, yeah, I think that's another great example of a LeBron-like team.
And also, they had just brought in Randy Moss.
Yes.
I mean, they went and brought in Adalys Thomas, and they signed these big names and brought them in, just like the Heat did. And people wanted to see that fail, and ultimately, it did. What do you guys think? Who was the most hated team in NFL history? Was it the Patriots, the Vikings, or could anyone compare to LeBron and the Heat? Let us know. Go to Facebook, go to Twitter, or hit us up at ProFootballWeekly.com.